What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Happy to have y'all here. Sorry for the late delay on this video, and for the future ones as well. Life is getting kind of crazy, just juggling, our newborn, I guess taller now, not newborn, and then working like crazy, and then it's just wild. Just who knew that having a second set person in our life would change so much, even though the first one I did too, but this one's just crazy. So right now I'm just kind of getting ready for my workout. It's been a minute. Just got some new shoes, as you can see here, and these things are comfortable. Was gonna play basketball, but I changed my mind on that. The LeBrons over there. So I figured I'd get my lift in, get my swole on. It's been a hot minute, so I'm ready. Excited. I think, yeah, Kayla is still asleep, and Jude and Lakey, so I got to take advantage of it. So since I am going on this workout, the first thing I have to do is get my water ready. We've been on this IV water for a hot minute now. I want to say, especially since Lakey's been born, just trying to stay hydrated, and also due to the fact that it's always around 105 degrees here, sometimes 110, here in Texas. So we got to, and at this point in time, it's probably around like 10 o'clock, and it's already in the 90s. So we got to stay hydrated, and that's my go-to. My favorite flavor is the strawberry flavor when it comes to the IV water. And guys, like, try it. I almost guarantee that you won't regret it. I haven't been working out as much as I used to, which was pretty much at least minimum 5 days out of the week. So it was always between 5 and 6 days out of the week that I was working out. Life has changed since our second born, and even with our firstborn, but just drastically how much things have changed. So working out has got cut down to maybe 2 to 3 times per week, which I'm not really fond of, but it is what it is. That's the whole part of being an adult and being a parent, taking responsibility, and at the same time, I love just being there, with my children and with my wife. And today is chest day, if I'm not mistaken. So usually on chest days, I like to hit a pre-workout because sometimes it can be tough trying to push heavy and just get back to what I was in my prime, before Lakey, and just hopefully I get there. It's my motivation to get back to where I was, because I know I could do it. Like I still have it. Ben 31 has not slowed me down whatsoever. I feel like I'm stronger than I was. I'm definitely stronger than what I was at age 22, 23, 24. So I need my pre-workout, get my pump going, and doing some electronic traps. So that's pretty much my workout routine on the Mondays, usually heavy. And you got to keep it going, got to get that mindset going, and that's pretty much it with it. We're at Jude's little bike parade. Jude. Hey, buddy. Say hi.
You gotta stay on your bike.
Hey. Jude, you gotta wait.
What is it? Take a picture of him with those on.
All right, I will. Hey, Jude, look at me. Oh, can you smile with me? Whoa, let's fix it. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, you're so cool, buddy. Mm-hmm.
Job, baby. Wow.
Hey, big boy, I love your sunglasses. It's so cool. Say cheese. All right, Jude, we gotta go back.
Oh god. A million%. So like that doesn't shock me though, unfortunately.
So at this moment, I'm still trying to persuade Kayla that I need this PS5 just for my sanity and for I could be even extra happier. And yeah, it's not really going too well, but eventually I will start breaking down that wall, and she will say yes eventually. So guys, help me persuade her to get this for me. Jude is always the first one to wake up, and he goes straight to me and wakes me up, and I have to get out of bed pretty quickly because he will start making noises to wake Kayla and Lakey up, and we do not want that. So bring him in the room, in the living room, and I throw my PlayStation. I like to play The Last of Us, still as you can see, holding that PS4, and I like to make tea in the morning. I'm in the tea mood for the last 3 weeks now. So it's a chai tea, and I do like to put cinnamon in there, even though it's already has spices in there. But that's just me. Throw a little bit of honey, and eventually I'll throw in some milk as well. But that's just my morning ritual when it comes to this. This desk that you're seeing will be possibly gone. Kayla just told me that about 12 hours before making this video, and I'm not really excited about it because I really like this desk. I know she does a lot of her work on there. She needs something bigger. She says it's a little bit uncomfortable for her because Kayla's way taller than I am. But this desk might be gone, and I'm kind of saddened by it. But as you can see, I'm playing The Last of Us. Really good game, and I am streaming on Twitch, so definitely follow me on there as well. It would help me out a lot, and much appreciated. And I kind of talk a lot, so check me out. Check me out. So this is the first thing I do in the morning while I can, because the moment Kayla wakes up, it's a wrap. My gaming and what I want to do is out the water, because it's not Kayla, obviously, duh, but it's more of Lakey. And then that's the part where I have to stop what I'm doing, and after that, I have to be a parent of two and take care of business. So I'm just enjoying what I can so far. And if y'all want to 1v1 me as well, let me know. I got y'all. I'm sure you have noticed so far my playlist when it comes to my channel. I have a separate playlist. So one is for The Last of Us, for my gaming. That's pretty much all I play. That's why I haven't been in a big rush to buy a PS5. And then the other channel or playlist is more for the video, vlogging, and podcasts. So that's what I'm doing so far. I'm debating on whether or not I want to continue having The Last of Us as on my playlist, because it's starting to get more recommendations for me to watch that. I guess the algorithm is, stating that I want to see this more. But we'll see what happens. And right now, Lakey is up, and we're about to go to Chuck E. Cheese. I'm sure she's excited. But Jude is very excited about this. And I figured I'd get her in a video really quick while she is calm and got done feeding.
Let's go.
way do I want to go? All right, guys. So the game plan that is coming up, or the news that is coming up now, is we are transitioning units right now at the moment, and we're gonna get a bottom floor because we didn't realize. But let me go off these speed bumps. All right, anyway, so we're gonna make some changes next month. We just took our son out of school, and we're going to try to save a little bit more money and just get a bigger 2-bedroom at the bottom floor. The whole point of him going to school was him to interact with more kids, but at the same time, it's like he likes to make a lot of noise, jumping off the couches and, you know, just doing things like that. Since we live on the top floor, it was kind of tough because I got to the point where they got super pissed. Actually, let me put on my sunglasses. So our neighbor wasn't too happy with us, or because of Jude running around and stomping. And for granted, he's a 2-year-old kid. Like he'll be 3 in October, but still, he's 2 pretty much. And just telling him to not be able to be a kid is kind of tough and just kind of wrong. So they probably put him to school to kind of get his energy out and stuff like that. So things are kind of, it's all right. Things are all right. So what we decided to do now is, since I still have 1 more year of school, things are kind of tight with our budget. We're just going to just take him out of school, get a 2-bedroom apartment, and also it'll be a whole lot bigger than what we have right now. We have the biggest single size bedroom, but it's on the top floor again, and we do need a little bit more space. So that's the game plan. And you know, we'd rather spend another $300 on this 2-bedroom instead of $1,400 on daycare. So it was a smart win, especially since we're doing some travel. And I just remembered I forgot to dump out the trash. I gotta go back and dump out the trash because I saw some paper flying from the back of my truck. So great. Let me get in this random person's driveway to reverse. Good thing we don't live too far from the park, because that's where we're going. So I'm gonna do a U-turn and just do that really quick. We're here on out for the whole game plan when it comes to this channel. So those who are coming back to this and or for the first time watching this, I appreciate you. But for this channel, we're gonna continue with the podcast, but we're gonna have it at the beginning. If you have saw the last 2 episodes, maybe I think it was the last one. This was the last episode. We're gonna have a more of a mini vlog that I do throughout the week, and then follow up with, you know, a podcast. So that's what we're going to do moving forward with this channel, and kind of just go from there. I'm excited because we've been doing a lot more moving around, a lot more activities, especially with Lakey and with Jude. And again, we're about to go outside to the park with Jude just because it is Saturday. And Jude has a lot of energy. We have to get out before nap time, eat. And then my parents or my mom's supposed to come over as well. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get hot and sweaty. We're gonna throw on some sunscreen and kind of go from there. Cause this old boy has a lot of energy, and it's just wild. Something I didn't expect for him to have. But then again, he's a boy, so all the testosterone that we wouldn't know is happening. And then so Lakey is at home with her mom, of course, and then Kayla's working just to catch up with some work that she has missed. So everything is going back smoother, I guess. the way it was before. Not so hectic. We're still tired. Still tired. And it's been harder and harder to make videos, and I'm kind of curious of how things are going to progress whenever school starts again in about a month and a couple of days. So we shall see what happens. I got to get my car inspected or truck inspected at the end of this month, or now this month. And yeah, here we are. Then I've been gaming it up, guys. If y'all like The Last of Us, I've seen this show, definitely check out the video game. The online is amazing. If you can see on the channel as well, look at my playlist. You'll be able to see that I do play The Last of Us online. So if you like watching people game, you know, check me out. I'm on Twitch as well. I'll put my Twitch handle in the description. And what I feel like I took the wrong turn to this park. I've only been here once. Ooh, I don't know. Maybe I did do the right turn. I don't know. I'll figure it out. There's no GPS. Gotta remember everything. So yeah. And you have any games y'all want me to play? I'm playing The Last of Us 2, and I just downloaded more games. So if y'all want to see those live on Twitch, definitely give it a follow. Yeah, go on, please give it a follow. It'll really support me. Give a thumbs up. And yeah, we're almost to the park. I kind of remember where we're at right now. So far, the gym session has been going pretty well. I haven't been in there as much as possible, as you can see, but I'm in there. The pump is not there because I haven't done anything today. I just woke up, drank some of my tea, and held Lakey for a little bit, talked to Kayla, and then I realized what time it was. We're like, all right, we gotta get you to the park. The only thing about this park is there's no shade, and I found it. It's right there, and we're about to pull up. I just wish there was some shade over here, so I'm about to get black as hell. Jude, are you ready for the park? Yeah. I'm ready. I'm ready for you to get tired. You get all sweaty. Let's see if I can find some shade. Yeah, here's some shade right here. The moment I got Jude out the vehicle, I felt like it went up 2 degrees since then, and I regretted it immediately, again, because there was no shade and he was just ready to go and explore the whole park. And I feel like at an age that he is right now, you don't really care how hot it is. You don't really feel it as much as you do now because you're more aware of it. All he wants to do is play and run, and it was not good at all. I was not happy. I mean, obviously I'm happy being there with them and around them, but I was not happy being out there in the heat. Just getting darker by the second, and I forgot all his stuff, all his water. I left it by the door. Shame on me. Hey, how you doing? Oh, there you go. Okay, so we're gonna be doing this for the next 30 times, so that's all I'm gonna say on that. That's what we're gonna be doing. Yeah, I see you. It's hot. Hang on. Hey, hang on to this. Yeah, it's hot. Oh, You want to do the monkey bars? Let's go up here. Right here. You can't go up there. Up here. Look. Hold your ball. Hat. Come on, hat. It's been 8 times already. Oh, airplane. You say airplane? Bye, airplane. Can you say, Jude, say bye, airplane? So my stupid self forgot to bring some water. I am hungry. Jude is enjoying this heat in which I am not, and it's not fun. That's why I'm not a huge fan of like this whole Texas weather. Like I've been trying to leave Texas for a while, born and raised. I need something a little bit cooler, but just the way things are playing out with my job and after I graduate, it's more like I'm gonna stay here in Texas. But for the future though, during the summertime, I'm gonna have to plan some trips, do something. Thinking about this heat. This is a little ridiculous. I'm getting darker by the second, and yeah. So Jude, we're almost out of here, buddy. Yeah, we're about to leave. We're about to get some Mr. Gatti's. We're gonna get some pizza. You want some pizza? Yeah. No. I mean, yeah. I want pizza. That's what I want. You want pizza? Yeah. I'm hungry. We gotta get some water. Oh, an airplane. Yeah, airplane. Come here. Bye, airplane. Come here. Come up here. Here's the airplane. Go. Anyway, so that's the plan. Look, come here. Look, you see airplane right here. Say bye, airplane. Bye. Okay, let's put back on your hat. On our way to Gatti's, I had to make a quick pit stop because I only had 14 miles to eat and I wasn't going to risk it, especially in this big old truck. It's not going to happen. And I figured I better get it now and then after I get the pizza. It wouldn't be sanitary. And at the same time, Jude did break my light. That went with my GoPro. It's all good because I never really used it. Ever since I had my own new mount, I don't really use my GoPro as much. But I will use it a lot more here in the future. And from this angle, I just realized that my hair is really, really bad. I didn't notice it until after watching the video. And, on my days off, I really don't do much with it because it already takes 15 minutes to do my hair every time I go to work. So just throw in a cap, keep it moving, and just call it a day. So we just picked up this table from Caleb's Facebook group. It's pretty heavy. It took both of us to bring it upstairs. Usually I can do things by myself, but for this one, it was not the case. So the desk you're sitting right now, we're kind of trying to decide if we're trying to keep it and to make it to our second bedroom office desk and kind of go from there. So we're just checking it out, moving things around, and for right now, the table is going to be eating and also office space and also a gaming space for us. So she pretty much got done putting it together because she likes to do things by herself, and I'll let her while I'm holding Lakey. But for the most part, it looks pretty good. The desk can be stained, and after that, it'll be looking brand spanking new. So I'm excited for this move into the second bedroom downstairs, and Drew can run freely and roam around and cause mass destruction without people complaining. So it looks like Kayla's still thinking over there, and I'll let her finish her job. So for the most part, she did a good job as her setup. And as you can see, that PS4 right there needs to be changed to a PS5. So if you guys can help me, I'd be really, really happy and very much appreciated. And on to the next move.